Silvia Horn. I wanted to showcase her a foster care parent, and it is a really great opportunity to help children in their time of need. And it is definitely a really good opportunity that me and my husband are pursuing and trying to become licensed. And so I thought this would be a great opportunity to showcase that career. Let's see, the working environment would be in your own home. The children would come and live with you while their family got their lives together so that they can be reunited. And that could happen anywhere between, the children could stay with you usually about a year to a year and a half. That is about the usual time that the parents have to get their lives in order to have their children come back to them. Let's see, some of the typical stressors would be the typical stressors of children, but also added to that would be taking them from their own home and having them come to a new environment that they don't know you or the home that they're now living in, coupled with leaving everything that they have known in the past and are comfortable with. So, as you can imagine, there would be lots of emotional trauma, emotional upheaval, and drama with that. I can only imagine the intensity that might be. And let's see, some of that, the effects of that might be they might act out in anger or fear, and not be very patient or loving at the moment. So it will be working. We will be helping these children kind of work through some of those emotions and work through some of that anger as they go through it themselves. Typical benefits is that you get a 3-day paid time off. I think it's once a month, or it's a quarter. I think it's once a month. Also, common job tasks would be that they taking care of the children, making sure that they are safe and loving them. They really want foster care parents to fall in love with these children and want to make them their own. Of course, the goal of foster care is to always, for their children, is to always reunite them with their parents. But as you serve these children and learn, that you'll learn to love them. So, and that fosters a really learning and safe environment for these children to grow and progress in their development. Let's see. The job tasks continued would be, keeping them safe, clothing them, feeding them, and depending on the developmental abilities of the child and their age, it would also require whatever they need at that moment and stage in life. And a lot of these children do come from the background of trauma, neglect, abuse, and so their development may have been stopped or stumped at some point, and so they definitely may need help learning to brush their teeth or to shower, or learning to just do normal day-to-day hygiene activities, and cleaning or making their bed. It could be anything. Let's see, educational requirements. You need to be CPR certified. You also need to complete 32 hours of in-classroom training, as well as 3 or 4 hours of webinars, followed by a quiz. You do need to have your house walked through. It's called a home study that they'll be doing, and then if you pass the home study, then you can be licensed. You also need to pass a background check as well, and then fill out an application, which is quite lengthy, about your family and about your background, and so that definitely delves into a little bit of your life. Let's see, the pay salary for foster care is $450 a month. That is depending on their age. $450 would be, little children. It goes up to $517 for a 16-year-old plus. So it does go up as they age, which is really beneficial. And let's see, You do get a caseworker to help you through different situations that might come up with a child. You will be taking these kids to visit with their parents once a week, up to 2 times a week, depending on the age of the child. This helps the parents and the children work toward that reunification, and so it's very beneficial to continue that the bond between the parent and the child, and so that the parents continue to want to progress and to help their lives improve so they can get their children back. Let's see. This is certainly a time that you will learn to love children, or love these kids when they desperately need it, and when they are at their worst. It's a really hard time for the children, but being able to provide a stable and safe environment for them is very important for their development and their growth and learning. So I look forward to being licensed and embarking on this journey. I think it'll be really interesting. Thanks so much. Bye.